Today we're hopefully going to be seeing a variety of primates from around the world. During the winter months, these primates are housed in heated barns on the property because they are super sensitive to the cold. Unfortunately, the survival of many animals, especially these primates, are threatened by widespread habitat destruction, hunting, and the rapid acceleration of human encroachment on the remaining habitats. If this trend does continue, it may only be through responsible and cooperative captive breeding efforts that some of these species will ultimately survive. Please do keep these things in mind as we tour around the lake today and view a variety of different primates.
Hey, look for monkeys. See if you can find any monkeys. Yeah, you spy and see.
Did you do the boat last time you were here, Austin? No? Where? I don't see it.
To your right hand side here, you're going to see our ring-tailed lemurs.
Oh.
Ring-tailed lemurs are found only on the island of Madagascar. They are the most striking in the lemur species. Ring-tailed lemur has a black and white barred tail, which is held aloft in an S-shaped curve formation while walking.
Can you see?
They spend much of their time traveling on the ground in groups of 10 to 30 individuals, and those groups are often very female-dominated. You may notice that their legs are considerably longer than their arms, which enables them to leap 9.5 feet vertically in a single bound.
See up there?
Yeah.
Wait. You see their tails?
Hanging from the tree.
Oh yeah, there's one in the tree.
Yeah, you can sit there if you want. I just wanted to show you the monkeys.
What have you been doing? Oh, there's another one in there too.
Hey, look, Ada, in the tree.
There's a black one.
Yeah, there's a black one.
Look in the tree.
Monkeys?
To your right hand side there, you're going to see our
You see
spider
them?
monkeys.
Spider monkeys.
These spider monkeys are from Central America, so they can be found throughout Mexico, Panama, Ecuador, Colombia, places like that. Here we have a robust black spider monkey whose name is Flip. He is entirely black from head to toe with the exception of a few white hairs on his chin.
His name is Flip.
And then we do have a black-handed spider monkey whose name is Bieber. He's got this pale brown or goldish brown coloration.
Oh.
Both spider monkeys are specially adapted for life in the trees, having long, slender limbs, and a prehensile tail, which acts as a fifth limb. Prehensile just meaning like we have thumbs, they have that tail. Okay. Speaking of, these guys actually lack thumbs on their hands. They have 4 fingers, which enables them to sort of glide pretty easily through the trees. They don't have a thumb in their way when they're climbing and things like that, so they're pretty graceful. You can see Bieber there showing off how much he uses that tail. They're able to support their entire weight from it, which, to put it into perspective, that would be like trying to hang from your thumb for us. Put your entire weight on just your thumb.
You want to sit next to Ada?
You can look at me right here. Wow.
It's fun being with flowers. We're going past.
The lake that we're touring on is a natural spring-fed lake with man-made islands. It's home to 4 species of fish, the large and smallmouth bass, sunfish and catfish, as well as we have snakes, frogs, muskrats, and turtles that all live here in the reserve. These are all wild animals that are just native to southern Ontario. This sort of serves as a natural refuge for many of those animals.
What's it doing?
The deepest part of our lake is 6 to 7 feet deep, right in the very center of the lake. So in this part, or in those parts, sorry, that we just traveled through, it's probably more like 4 to 5 feet deep. It's really a very shallow lake, which is why we like to keep a pretty healthy distance from most of the islands. On your right hand side here, you're going to see our black and white ruffed lemurs. These lemurs are found on the eastern coast of the island of Madagascar. They get their name from the long fur on their ears, which forms a ruff around their face.
They look like little panda bears.
Now these guys might look nice and fluffy and kind of cute. However, in the wild, they live in groups of 5 to 16 individuals, and they are very territorial. So they do have the capability to be a little bit vicious. Let's put it that way. You can often hear these guys practicing their territorial display, which consists of a whole bunch of screeching and loud noises and things like that. Obviously here at Africa Mai Safari they don't have too much to worry about in terms of their territory, but it doesn't stop them from being prepared for the worst. The worst usually being a Canadian goose, maybe.
I see it.
They can jump a long way. They got really powerful legs.
Oh, look at that monkey.
Straight ahead of us here, you're going to see one of our white-handed gibbons. These gibbons are native to Southeast Asia and belong to a group of primates known as the lesser apes.
Look at that.
They can vary in color from light beige to black with a white ring around their face, white hands, and white feet. These guys live in family groups in the wild, consisting of a monogamous pair and their offspring, and it's no different here on this island. We do have a family of 3. We have Gina and Alfonso, who are the proud parents to Sylvester. Sylvester was born 4 years ago in March of 2018. I believe that's Sylvester that you can see there on that little log. Gina and Alfonso, again, they're the parents. You might see them up in either of these willow trees here.
Sit on the bump, please. Going back to the beginning, guys.
As we approach the docking area, I'm going to ask you again to please remain in your seats until the boat has come to a full and complete stop. It's securely attached to the docking area and the gates have been opened for you. Once the gates are open, you're more than welcome to stand up and exit towards your right hand side. And if you have any questions about the tour or the safari in general, I would be more than happy to try my best and answer them for you. I'm going to bump into this dock 2 or 3 times just before you can safely and securely exit the boat.